So we met a new guy, and he has jiggers. So he stays. Let me first of all ask him about his name. Unaitwa nani bwana? Josephat Makutu. Oh, uko miaka ngapi Jose? Ulizaliwa mwaka gani? 76 unanishindia moja. Mimi ni 77. Wewe uko 47. So he is born 1976. Wacha nione miguu hiyo yako. And oh my, yeah, he is so jiggered. He is so jiggered. My. Okay, Joseph. Sasa uko na bibi ama alienda? Wanarudi. Ulikuwa na watoto wangapi? Wawili. Wako na nao mabibi? Okay. So Josephat is born 76. Therefore he is 47. And he says that he gets women leave, and then they go with the kids. So he has 2 children. So he is a single man, stays here. Oh, babake amepata na mlewa. Okay, so this is his father's house. He says that we don't agree with my father. We can't see eye to eye. And his father has inherited a certain widow. So he is staying in the neighborhood with another woman. So this guy now took over the house. So as we can see, this is not a big house. This is a standard house. There's a little mattress there. I've discovered that a lot of the donors would not really support somebody like him. People love kids and they love the elderly. When it comes to men like Josephat, Josephat is in real trouble. A lot of donors cannot support him. It's a painful reality. Sometimes I look at myself and I'm like, if anything happens to me, I'll have no donor coming for my refuge. Okay, guys, that's just by the way. The house is a standard house, not so big, about $250 or $300 will help us concrete this house so that we can put this man back to the pedestal of life. Because what happens when you get jiggers is this. You just stop living. Because you socially die. People will not associate with you. Your health becomes bad because you cannot be helped in any medical facility. And you just die financially because you cannot work to earn a living. So basically life just leaves you. You become emotionally dead because you're tormented day and night until you're psychologically tortured. So everything stops when you get this thing on you. So regardless of the age one is on, at whatever age you are, and jiggers don't discriminate, they'll get hold of you at any age. If it happens and you're 19, you stop there. If you get jiggers at 20, at 30, life will stop at that 30. If you're 50, life will stop there. In fact, from childhood, if jiggers get you and you are 5 months old, you will stop being a child. They will take away that innocence, that blissfulness, that peace, tranquility, that innocence. It will take away everything. This bag. So we come and God blesses us to meet these people. And we don't announce our coming. We have no formula. We just do what we feel led by the Spirit to do. And I'm happy to report that without protocol, without permission, God has really enabled us to bless a lot of these people. We have a big testimony to tell to the world that indeed love is a healing antidote. It's the true healing element. It's called love. It heals and makes whole again. So what he does is that he goes to the funeral. I just saw a paper. He was trying to read that, and it's a eulogy, which means he was at a funeral. He just left a funeral, and somebody had died. Promotion to glory of the late Jonathan, 1958 to 2024. And he was taken out of this funeral. We paid a picky to bring him home. So at this place, after they're done, they will give him some food, free food. And they do that indiscriminately because they have catering services where people queue and you go there and you eat as you want. So that's basically how he survives. So when somebody dies, then he has a means to survive. And because people are always dying, he'll move from one funeral to another to get the help with the food. And that is basically just how he has survived through all these days. This is a little na mikono yote na unasema asante. Sema asante asikie. Ajasikia. Sema asikie. Good. We're just trying to teach the world some love. And I was reading a certain quote that I feel like I need to read to you guys. It says, "You may not give all the love the world needs, but the world needs all the love you can give." You may not give all the love to the world, all the love. You may not give all the love the world needs, but the world needs all the love you can give. Okay. And so, it is a blessed thing to love. And as active players in love, we cannot see anything beyond it. Nothing beyond love really excites me. And in an increasingly evil world where people are just so selfish, it's so easier for me to love because I don't have to struggle to make the point seen. Just a little smile, even to a stranger, it stands out. So we have a chance to do something. Look at this boy, and just a little thing of just bringing 10 liters of water makes him stand out. He stands out, and he gets the blessing of God for that. He brought us 10 liters of water for our man. And that is not normal nowadays, even among kids. People are not even teaching their own kids love. I remember my grandfather and grandmother teaching us love. And a visitor would come, and when you don't smile with the visitor, he calls you a witch. You're such a witch. Why didn't you smile at the visitor? Why are you showing the attitude? It's not even your home. You'll be such a selfish man. I remember my brother being told very nasty words by my grandfather because a visitor came in the house and he was busy doing his own things. And my grandfather said, "You're selfish even in my home. How dare you?" Here, it's about smiles. We greet the visitor with a smile. We show them love, and that is just how I do it in my home, and everyone who is here must do the same. So we try to teach love wherever we go. And it works. It really does.